Hello, and thank you for visiting How to Make Money with YouTube with PaycheckKiller.com. How to stop living paycheck to paycheck. Okay? My name is Richard, and what I want to do is show you basically how you can use YouTube, the power of YouTube, to take your marketing and your whatever business you want to do to a whole nother level, and how you can do this with YouTube. And basically, what I want to do is I want to share with you a little bit about where I've come from and where I'm going, where I'm headed. Okay, so um, every day people wake up and they get their daily dose of what I call the Starbucks drug, caffeine. And we head on to work. A lot of people they head on to the corporate world. A lot of people just go to their everyday jobs, and for most people, this is very much so reality. And for some people, they don't have to go to work, uh, outside of their house. Um, this is some of the things you have to put up with. Is you have to put up with road rage. Um, you get stressed out. You got to drive into work every day, and you know, I don't think we were made to do that. After you get to work, you gotta you gotta go and find out what does the boss want. Checking with the boss, and sometimes he just doesn't have anything good to say to you. And so you go through your day, and you try to make the best of a bad situation, and you're figuring, one to yourself what to do. And then you just feel like a failure. When your best just doesn't feel like it's good enough anymore. You've given your all, and still your boss, doesn't want to. You just can't come eye to eye. And so I read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad at a very young and early age when I was working for Pizza Hut, and I said to myself, this is the key. This is definitely the key. I have to work for myself. Instead of making somebody else rich, I have to make myself rich. And so I went on my venture to make money. I went scounging, looking, researching different things, and an opportunity, you know, arose. Um, Went out and figured, let's go and start my own business. And I'm sorry to say, sometimes you can go the wrong way. Um, so I went the wrong way, and I've made my way back into internet marketing. And now it's been an uphill climb for me. Um, I wanted to know how to make money from the internet. As you can see, um, I just wanted to do whatever it took to get somebody to teach me what I had to do to stay home so I can get a better way to live. And that's probably where you are. When I first started, I met up with these folks here. It took me 7 years, but I finally met up. This is Dave Dubs and Craig Garcia right here. And what they've enabled me to do is they've taught me how to market on the internet. Now, what you see here is many different companies out there branding themselves, spending thousands of dollars every single day to brand themselves. And you gotta ask yourself, why would I go into a business on the internet versus starting up a franchise? That's your choice, what you want to do with your life. But I found that most people don't have that type of money to invest in, some sort of business where you could literally be out there, making money from the very beginning. All these companies, they brand themselves, but they don't teach you how to stick out. Like you see, Nike says, just do it, right? They don't teach you, what it takes. Now, this is not a pyramid scheme that you see out there. A lot of people say, well, this must be some sort of pyramid scheme. No, one of the reasons I teamed up with EDC Go is because the training, the training is just flawless. 12 hours plus training every single week. You're never left in the dust with this opportunity. Now, one thing I like about the opportunity is they teach you everything that you need to do, But you need to have this drive. Now, you're seeing here, this is Rocky Balboa. And one thing that I know about, Rocky Balboa and Sylvester Stallone is he was the man that came from complete adversity to a point where nobody believed in him, but he did. And this right here is Tony Robbins, a very inspirational leader that I think everybody should, take a good listening to. Tony Robbins has led me to extreme levels of motivation and desire. And one thing that we also share, is teamwork. Without teamwork, it just won't happen. You can't do it by yourself. You need a team. You need a team to teach you what you need to do, and support. Nobody wants to be a millionaire all by themselves. It's always great to make all this money, but if you're making this money by yourself, you're not doing the right way. Family time is very important. I'm sure for you, you'd rather spend all your time with your family. Going on vacations, you know, going around the world, you know, golfing, doing the things that you want to do, which are fun, whatever it may be, fishing or sailing, scuba diving. When you stop living paycheck to paycheck and you realize your dreams and you learn whatever it takes, you're able to do these things when you want to do them. Buy the house of your dreams. You know what I mean? You're able to do the things that you would not be able to do if you were to work for somebody else. You can get yourself a fancy home. Go on nice cruises around the world where people will cater to you. They're going to do what you want them to do because that's what it's all about. You can take time to relax and go, wherever you want to go around the world. Go skiing. It really is all up to you, And I'm really excited about this opportunity because it's opened up a world to me that I've never been able to see before. It lets me do what I want to do, and that's what I like about PaycheckKiller.com and EDC Gold. It lets you do what you want to do, and they teach you every step of the way. You can go on vacations around the world. This happens to be Hawaii, and it's a very beautiful place. But if you have to check in with the boss and you live paycheck to paycheck, and you always have to go to work, you won't be able to realize this opportunity where you can just go and have freedom, be by yourself. So I strongly urge you to believe in yourself because all things are possible if you believe in yourself. Success is what you make it. You have to have that drive to succeed. And I'm confident that you can do this. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. I had to learn just like everybody else. I strongly urge for you to get involved with PaycheckKiller.com. Thank you very much for taking this time to watch this video. Give me a call if you have any questions at 808-230